Pikachu. It's a Detective Pikachu. Talk about Pokemon Detective Pikachu. Let's get into it. What's up, fellow Phantoms? What's going on? So today we're talking about Pokemon Detective Pikachu. So, if you don't know what Pokemon is, we've been living under a rock for the past 30 years, but I'll break it down just a little bit for you. So Pokemon, or Pocket Monsters as it's short for, originated as a video game, then translated into an anime, and then translated to multiple animated movies. It was a phenomenon, and it's never really died out. With handheld games, animated TV series, a trading card series, it's taken the world by storm since it's come out, and it's never really let go. That's what Pokemon is. Fast forward to now, 2019, Pokemon Detective Pikachu is the latest entry into this Pokemon world. I'm not gonna lie, when the movie was first announced, I wasn't really that excited for it. I was like excited when I first heard about it, but when the first trailer came out, I heard it was Ryan Reynolds, and I didn't really see those two being like compatible, I guess. When I hear Ryan Reynolds' voice, I think Deadpool, I think just snippy, quippy, kind of like sarcastic, funny humor. And when I think of Pikachu, I think of buddy, pal, loyal, and not really being synonymous with each other. Detective in Rhyme City goes missing, and his former Pokemon partner Pikachu, voiced by Ryan Reynolds, who has amnesia, doesn't know what happened, teams up with the detective's son in order to find out what happened. Where is he? Is he still alive? Is he dead? What's going on? And you could tell, I mean, when it comes to video game movies, they don't have a very good track record. Usually they are cashing in for the money. They're looking to cash in on whatever following and fans that they have. And I didn't feel that with this movie, whether it's the video game or the trading cards. I still have all my original 100, Pokemon trading cards. For me, it's personally like something that I grew up loving. So there is a nostalgia factor to this as well. You could tell that that the filmmakers and the writers, they took the time to basically seize what was already here when it comes to the source material, and they didn't really change too much. There are certain things that are different. They didn't disrespect the source material, and I very much appreciate that. This takes place in a city called Rhyme City. In this city, Pokemon and humans work together. There's no masters and trainers or battles or stuff like that. It's all like a symbiotic relationship in this city. Like really, if you watch the show and you played the video games, or even if you played the trading card game, most of that has to do with battles and catching the Pokemon and bonding with these Pokemon and growing with you. So seeing as that is barely referenced in the movie is kind of disappointing. So I hope they take that aspect of Pokemon, basically the essential what you know and love about Pokemon, and make another movie or high-end TV show. If I put myself in the mindset of somebody that this is my first Pokemon movie, I don't know that I would necessarily like it. I enjoyed it because it's funny, because it's a nostalgia factor, because it does pay tribute to the original fans as well as new fans. If I wasn't a fan of Pokemon going in, I don't know that I would be a fan of Pokemon coming out. But for previous fans, this is definitely something that's enjoyable to watch, and this isn't like your typical take your kids to the movie and the adults suffer kind of thing. If you go into this movie as an adult taking your kid, I'm pretty sure you'll probably enjoy it. You're not gonna want to like blow your brains out. It's pretty cool. Ryan Reynolds, he straight up carries this film. His quippy, he's basically Ryan Reynolds in every movie now. Like when you hear him, he just plays Ryan Reynolds. There's not like a character he plays, it's just who he plays, with either a Deadpool mask on or a Green Lantern mask on, or he's a CGI version of Pikachu. Ryan Reynolds is Ryan Reynolds, and this time he's Ryan Reynolds Pikachu. He carries this movie. I don't know that this movie would work if it wasn't him, which is counterintuitive to what I thought before. Anyways, guys, I know this is an iconic franchise. This is an iconic, just multimedia conglomerate. Trading cards, video games, movies, anime, everything. I hope that they do better in the future, and it was okay. And yeah, there was a lot of good moments, heartfelt moments. funny moments, nostalgic moments. I'm gonna give this movie a B-. And really that B- is all because of Ryan Reynolds. If this movie would have been about Justice Smith basically getting his Pikachu and going out and like catching Pokemon and finding his rival and going and battling and catching stuff, this movie would have been amazing because the graphics are really good. Let's hope it's better in the future, but it's not horrible. It is a very enjoyable movie to watch. Anyways, fellow Phantoms, I appreciate you guys stopping by. I hope to see you guys in the next video. If you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell so you know every time I'm posting new videos. If you have any movies that are coming out soon or are on Netflix already or any kind of streaming service and you want me to review those, put those in the comments below and I'll do my best to get to those. But anyways guys, I appreciate you stopping by. I'll see you next time. Later.